Every legend starts with a ball and a dream. This is the story of Wells Jr. He was born in Nigeria, raised on dusty streets where football wasn't just a game, it was survival, joy, and identity all at once. Wales was already different. In a class full of dreamers, he was the best player, the kid everyone picked first. A natural left foot. The boy who saw the pitch like a chessboard. Nobody believed a left footed kid could be special. They said he was too small, too quiet. But on the pitch, he answered every doubt. He didn't just make the school team by just three, he was carrying it. Here's where the story gets real. Because football almost cost him everything, he became so consumed by the game that his grades collapsed. He dropped to the bottom of his class. His father worried sick, took his boots away. He even made him a school prefect to keep him busy and grounded. Anything to pull him back from football. For a while, Will stepped back. He focused on his books, but when sports day came, he laced up anyway and reminded the whole school exactly who he was, one of the best they've ever seen. He found the balance, best on the pitch, sharp in the classroom. He graduated with pride, proved that discipline and passion could live in the same boy. After graduation, Wells got admission into university in Hoffenheim, Germany to study information technology and computer engineering. New country, new language, new life, but the ball never left his feet. During his first months, he joined the local team just to feel normal again. Weekdays, lectures, weekends, match for his local club, two lives, one exhausting schedule. It wasn't easy, but there were nights he wanted to quit, but he kept pushing. Word got around. A regional club started watching him. Then came the tournament that changed everything. Scouts from Dortmund, Schalke, Hoffenheim, and Wolfsburg were all in the stands. This was do or die. He lost that match. He walked away thinking the shot was gone. 2 days later, his phone rang. It was Hoffenheim. He trained like his life depended on it. He impressed the coaches and earned the spot with the senior team. Wales became one of the club's best players, steering them through a La Liga, a Bundesliga campaign, and keeping them in the top flight for 3 straight seasons. His name started traveling. Bayern Munich came calling. Just as the Bayern move looked ready to happen, disaster struck. A serious injury. He failed the medical. The transfer collapsed overnight, and everything he built suddenly felt at risk. But Wales didn't quit. He threw himself into rehab, months of quiet, painful, unglamorous work, rebuilding his body one session at a time. He went through repeated reassessments before doctors finally cleared him. He came back sharper, stronger, hungrier than before. Doctors gave him the all clear and it felt like a second beginning. Hoffenheim rewarded his excellence with a new 3-year deal. He scored goals, dominated games, and reminded everyone why he was never done. His excellence couldn't be ignored, and his performance went great. A move to England came in. Manchester United, one of the toughest clubs in the world. Many wondered he would survive the pressure of the Premier League. He didn't just survive it, he thrived. He became one of the standout players in the Champions League, lifted the Champions League trophy and won the Premier League title. He made history as the first Nigerian player in the top three for the Ballon d'Or. He didn't win it that year, but he kept moving, he kept pushing. 3 years later, it happened. Rose Jr. won the Ballon d'Or. At the top of the game, the endorsements followed major brand deals, a growing paycheck, and business ventures outside football. But success off the pitch wasn't guaranteed either. Some of his investments failed, money was lost. He could have broken his focus. Instead, he doubled down on the one thing that never failed him: football. He refocused fully, kept playing for club and country, kept representing Nigeria on the international stage. As his profile grew both and off the pitch, so did the scrutiny on his personal life. During this period, a woman came forward with a sex harassment allegation against him and filed a lawsuit seeking $20 million in damages. Wales denied the allegation, and the case went to court. For 6 months, his life was consumed by the proceedings. Press scrutiny, court appearances, and the weight of an uncertain outcome hanging over his career and his name. He leaned on his legal team and his faith to get through it. In the end, the court ruled in his favor and cleared him of the allegation. He returned to football and public life with the matter behind him, more guarded but no less determined. As he approached his early 30s, the Saudi Pro League club came in with a staggering offer, around $2 million a week. Knowing his body, his career stage, and his family future, he accepted the deal without hesitation. He moved to Saudi Arabia for the twilight of his career, a well-earned, high-paying final stretch, before eventually walking away from professional football on his own terms. From a dusty pitch in Nigeria to the Bundesliga to the Premier League and the Ballon d'Or to a golden send-off in Saudi Arabia. This is the journey of Wills Jr. If the story inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe for more football journeys like this one, and let us know in the comments who you want us to cover next.